blessings on today. Listen, I'm getting ready to go back to work, but I wanted to play this song for y'all just to encourage your day. Listen, God is. Listen, I don't know about you, but when God shifts your life, you can't do nothing but worship. Listen, I'm just trying to encourage you. It's one of my favorite songs. Come on, he moving. Come on, worship the Lord. I'm just trying to tell people, just worship the Lord. It's destroyed. Your worship can shift. I don't know about you, but God is truly good. Listen, this song is dedicated to the Lord because, listen, he's shifting. I don't know about you, but he's moving. Come on here. Let me tell you something. Worship activates some things. I'm trying to tell you. Come on here. Listen, sometimes you got to break out in the middle of your day and say, wait a minute. Woo! Blessing. I'm just excited about the Lord. I know he ain't just shifting things for me. I know he's shifting things for you. Woo! Okay. Listen, I'm going to say something quickly in just a minute. I just want y'all to hear this. Oh, my God, my God. Our worship shifts. Come on here. Listen, let me tell you something. I just want to stop by to tell you something. I don't care what it is in your life that's tried to stop you from moving in your God-given purpose. Baby, he inhabits the praises of his people. Let me tell you something. When we begin to worship the Lord, it shifts things in the atmosphere. Are you hearing me? You probably saying, yo, Dr. Yo, let me wait till I get to the building on Sunday for him to shift some things in the atmosphere. No, baby, you ain't got to wait till you get to church on Sunday to break out in a praise and worship the Lord for him to shift something in your atmosphere. Are you hearing me? Can I tell you something? My favorite scripture, Lord have mercy, Romans 8:28, all things, let me tell you something, are working together for the good of them who love God, who are called according to his purpose. I didn't say called according to your purpose, but called according to the purpose that is in your life that God has given you. Am I talking to somebody on today? You got to walk in your God-given purpose. Are you hearing me? With authority. Are you hearing me? This is the time to get up, you and I, to walk in our God-given purpose with authority, because those who God has called, baby, he has equipped for the assignment that he has placed in your life to get some things accomplished. Listen, you fit for your kingdom assignment, baby. Don't let nobody tell you that God can't use you to the magnitude that he wants to use you in. Are you hearing me? Baby, it's going to work out for your good. You got to walk this thing out. Are you hearing me? Believing. This ain't the time you got to scratch your head and say, wait a minute, I don't know if I should walk this thing out. This is the time that you should know. Listen, you done been through too much. Are you hearing me? You and I, we've been through too much for God to show himself in our life, for us not to truly understand that all things are working together for the good of them who love the Lord, who are called according to his purpose. And the reason why I put on the song about worshiping and him shifting the atmosphere is because, baby, you got to be a worshiper. He's seeking some true worshipers, baby. Those of us who gonna worship him as spirit and truth. Can I tell you something? Worship activates something in the spiritual realm. Are you hearing me? We always talk about supernatural manifestation of God moving, but we won't give him what's due to him. We won't give him our worship. Let me tell you something. He don't need us. We need him. Are you hearing me? If he don't do nothing else, he's already done enough for us. Are you hearing me? This is the time, baby. We better get ourselves in proper alignment and know what authority that we walk in, that God has chosen each and every one of us for a purpose. Listen, baby, I can't do your purpose, but baby, let me tell you something. You better do your own purpose. You better do your own purpose, and you better do your purpose with God's authority. Rakatabashete. With God's authority in your life. He has given us some dunamis activation power. We got to quit walking around here like we are weak. We are not defeated. The Bible says when we weak, he makes us strong. Baby, when you love him like that, are you hearing me? And you are called like that, are you hearing me? When you are called for his purpose, baby, something got to happen. Something got to shift. We talking about atmosphere. Atmospheres to change when we step in the atmosphere. Are you hearing me? We should be in a position in the spiritual realm that if I could get out my car right now and we step into the atmosphere, it should shift and it should change. Why? Because the Lord, he called us with a purpose. Baby, if the atmosphere don't change, that means you and I are not truly walking in our divine purpose. We're truly not walking in the authority that God has given us. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get moved by what you see. Baby, you better know what you know. You better know that God has called you. You better know that God has equipped you. Am I talking to somebody on today? You better know that God has called you and equipped you for a purpose. Are you hearing me? So what I want to tell you today on my, listen, because I got to get back to work. I just wanted to quickly, let me tell you something. If you let your fire go out, I tell your fire, say, wait a minute, I need you to be lit again because I got work to do. Are you hearing me? Each and every one of us should be lit about our God-given purpose. Are you hearing me? God bless you, my sisters and my brothers. Continue to allow God to use you for his glory. Listen, I am not the only one that God is using. I congratulate, I celebrate God moving in your life. Baby, we got to shift these atmospheres for change. We got to be impactful in our kingdom assignment because guess what? It's somebody out there waiting for change. And it starts where? With us. Right? So let's be, hey, if we're going to be world changers, let's be world changers. Let's be about our Father's business. Are you hearing me? Let us be about our Father's business. Listen, at the end of the day, between the dash, have you and I fulfilled our God-given purpose? I tell people all the time, blessings on today, I want my funeral. Listen, I love my pastor, my bishop, my spiritual father. Are you hearing me? But guess what? He can come do the eulogy, but I want my eulogy to be able to preach itself. Are you hearing me? And everybody just have a praise party because I finished the work. You have finished the assignment. That's what you're looking for, to finish the assignment that God has on your life. When you love him like that, you will abide in what he has instructed you to do for your God-given purpose. Why? You didn't choose yourself. God chose you. You owe him. On that note, go out there and do what God called you to do, baby. Go out there and do what it is God called you to do. Because it's too many places that, listen, we got to go and shake the atmosphere up for change, for the better. Because why? God did something so much in our hearts that we love him. And how do we love him? By showing him that we care about others, experiencing him in such a way that we have. How do we do that? With the love of God. With that being said, I love you, my brothers and my sisters. Go out there and do what the Father has called you to do, to make an impact. And whatever area of the city, of the country, of the state, your neighborhood, wherever it is, be found doing what God has called you to do. May the blessings of the Lord be upon your life and your assignment. Take your assignment and do what God has called you to do. It's people waiting for change, for us to be an impact. All right? God bless you all, my brothers and my sisters. Blessings, 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 blessings. That's really all I have to say. I'm just excited because God is shifting atmospheres, right? We got to show up. We create that change. We create the change. God is using us as willing vessels that love him so much and love the fact that he has called us to be an impact for change. With that being said, have a blessed, blessed day. Blessings to you, your family, and may God, every resource that is needed to complete your assignment, may our Father up in heaven shower down his blessings upon your life.